Hey, before I go to Ask
Talking
Ann,
about 70s.
I got a photograph from an old buddy of mine, Art Humphrey. He worked with me at Channel 31 back in I first went there in 1975. He sent me some photographs I had never seen before. Look at that.
Yuck.
Now,
Who is it?
that's me
That's
in
Jamie.
1975. Gloria calls me Saturday morning and says, "You've got to get home and see this photograph."
He's
Back
22.
then, Ann, we had a dress code. I had to wear a tie. That was my job, Johnny. That's film editing. That's what I had to do for a living back then. Made
You
$2.
look like you're about 45
I
years
made
old.
$2.50 an hour.
Ooh.
I had just gone to Channel 31 in 1975.
Nice mustache.
What do you think, Johnny?
I'm not sure that's you.
All right, let's do an Ask Ann now. Ann, I'm glad you have calmed down some over the last week. Elections a week from today. Obviously, your man who wants to spread the wealth has a commanding lead over our guy. I'm still not in. I ain't a big believer in that spreading the wealth crowd, because who's going to share the risk? If I got to share the wealth, who's supposed to share the risk of small business owners? See, people don't think about that.
It don't make
Are
no
we going to put 50%?
It don't make no
nation?
difference why he want to spread his wealth. Let him spread it. He got it.
He ain't talking about his wealth. He's talking about mine.
What? Give me some of yours.
Why?
How much of your
Why?
fortune do you give away to the less fortunate?
I ain't got nothing to give nobody.
Yes, you do.
What do I
You're
get?
very fortunate.
Oh, please.
You've got a
And they're going to put
beautiful home
49 to
yourself.
50% of America on welfare? Is that fair?
I need to be on that now.
You don't need to be on
Yes,
no
I
wel-
do, too.
Why do you need to be on
I
welfare?
need to be on welfare right now.
Why?
And
You're a
Shoot.
hard-working, good American.
And making it from one paycheck to the other paycheck and barely can't make it to the other.
well, being on welfare.
Well,
ain't
why
gonna
should
make
you be
any
on
better.
welfare?
They need to give me some kind of help. All these Mexicans getting it, how come I can't get it?
Do you,
You need to be
realize
talking to your
what
city
Obama
councilman.
wants to do for
No, we ain't
illegal
got the money to
immigrants?
spread around.
Do you know how much they be coming in Walmart with them $500 and $600 food stamp cards?
I know they should not be allowed to have.
Thank
Now,
you.
you got a good
Let
point there. I'm
them
not
give
gonna
me some of that money.
I'm not going to
agree.
disagree with you, but why should I have to do it?
Well, Jamie, it's like this. Some of us is got it and some of us ain't. And I ain't got it.
I have worked all my life to get what little stuff I got now.
What little stuff you got, man? You got a whole lot. Be blessed.
I am blessed, and I'm thankful.
All right,
every
I'm blessed
day.
and I'm better than blessed, but I hope whatever he do it right. And I ain't feeling sorry for the wealthy and nobody else. Let me be wealthy a little bit.
Well, you got to work for it.
I'm working. Been working all my life. I'm 44 years old. I ain't got no wealth.
Well, it depends on what wealth is.
Food in your mouth.
Everybody's wealth is different.
Is it? I owe a lot. I owe a ton. Thank God for good credit. Huh?
Thank God for good credit.
And I make our bills thanks to her. I
Yeah.
may be serving 10.
Because if it,
but who cares?
if it wasn't for
Don't be
her, you wouldn't be nothing.
Oh,
I've been nothing a long time, man.
I know it. Now go on to your question. Quit be trying to get on the election because I don't even want to talk to you about no election.
Obama
Because
ain't won
Obama
yet.
gonna get it. Obama gonna get it. I don't care what you say. Just leave it alone.
He ain't won yet.
He got it.
Even though he's got a good.
He already
He got the
got
lead,
it.
I'll tell you that. Oh, I ain't even going to do what I was going to do. Let me read some jokes. We're talking about Obama and in this Ask Ann segment. All right. On these late night shows with Letterman and Leno and all them, McCain has gotten like 2/3 of the scoldings from everybody. But this was in the paper. Some of these were just too good to pass up. Said, John on Letterman, John McCain says he's going to win the third presidential debate, which they just had, you know. Says, of course, he also told Custer the surge was working. That's from Letterman. Says here on Craig Ferguson of CBS Late Night, at this point, it's a race to see what drops faster, the stock market or John McCain's poll numbers. This goes on and on, though. It says, Leno, according to a recent survey, Ann, 61% of people surveyed said they'd rather see Sarah Palin in a bikini than Pamela Anderson. Of course,
Really?
99% said they'd rather see Pamela Anderson as vice president. So, you know.
We're gonna see next week.
Huh?
Cause Obama is gonna win. I don't care what.
Okay, let me
nobody
ask you this,
said.
Ann, serious
He's
question.
gonna win.
Well,
How
Okay.
is, okay, once Obama's elected president and sworn in January 20th,
How will your
how
life
will it
change?
affect, what do you think it's going to, how's it going to affect your life and people like you?
Probably be the best, be better
What
than
do you
it's
expect?
been.
And what do you expect?
Because you know what? It's like this. And this in every company you got. I don't care. You put race in it. You can do whatever you want to do with it. Because now it's just like me working for Lee. Mm-hmm. If I was working for another big company and everything, mm-hmm. and I was white, I'd make more money. The black people get paid less for the jobs that they do than the white person.
Now, you think that's true?
That is true.
You think you're getting paid less?
You think you get paid less because you're black?
Yes, I do.
Now, why do you think that?
Because it's true. I don't care where you look at. You can do a survey on, and you can put anybody in any company that you got, and I bet you any money, the white person go get paid more than the black person.
Now, if Obama gets elected president, you think that's going to change?
It's going to change a little bit. It'll help out a little bit.
So, basically, you're saying that black people are screwed in America?
Yeah, on everything.
That's a bunch of crap.
It ain't no bunch of crap. That is the true statement, and truth ain't it. And you got to look. I'm telling you how they get screwed in everything. You look at when a white person get arrested for something, it's probably a misdemeanor or something. Just like a couple weeks ago, the same boy got arrested for rape and all this stuff of a girl. A man was in there for the same thing. He got 35 years and he got 10. The one that got 35 years was black and the one that got 10 years was white. So what was the difference? How come both of them couldn't get 35 years?
So you're thinking your lot in life is going to change dramatically when Obama's elected president?
It might not change right then, but it's going to change.
And how's it going to affect me?
Jamie, I don't care how it affects you. You got money.
But I'm going to have to pay more taxes to support people like you.
Yeah.
Is that right?
You
is that the way you see it?
You can just give me some.
Is that the way you see it?
You can just give me some.
Is that the way you see it?
Now,
people like me are going to support more people like you.
You're going to be supporting the people on welfare like the Mexicans.
Well, 50% of the
Johnny,
world's
again,
be on
thanks for coming up.
welfare.
Congratulations. And Ann, we'll see you again next week on Election Day.
I will be here the day after.
Yeah, I know you'll be here. Hey, we'll be back tomorrow morning bright and early at 6 a.m. Thank y'all for getting up with us this morning. Right now it's time for us to get out of here.
Bye-bye.